Did you see M? Oh my god. He said Nash, Rabadon, I, Shadow Flame, Hurricane. Who? I don't know who that is. Is that someone or what? I timestamped it. What is this? I don't even know who this is. Is this someone or what? What is this?
Your ability power, Nash's Tooth provides everything, also gives you more value on your auto attacks with its on-hit damage, so again, nothing changed there. But the next items, Shadow Flame and Death Cap, is where it gets interesting. Should you have the luxury of getting the money for needlessly large rods every time, then you can even go Death Cap as the next item and Shadow Flame later, but this is the more likely order because sometimes you just have to buy tombs. However, the reworked Shadow Flame is just perfect on Twitch.
Like, the thing is, they don't play AP Twitch. At least not on a high level. Because Shadow build is a good Shadow Flame is a good item last sometimes. It can have value. But the build is just defensive AP items. Because you're playing Twitch. This is only like raw AP.
The execute damage is insanely high with this one, and it also works with the Infinity Edge crit modifier, which is why the build continues as it does. Runan's Hurricane sets you up for Infinity Edge because that also makes the auto attack crit on Infinity Edge more valuable, and it also allows you to spread poison to multiple.
Think about it, like how many times late game am I auto attacking? I'm pressing W, running away, E. W, running away, E. Unless I open on someone, I get like 2 to 3 autos off, and then I run. Because the game, the AP Twitch is like you W, E, in and out. That's why it's so much safer than AD Twitch. AD Twitch you open. Entire enemy team just jumps you. And fucks you in the ass. That is AD Twitch. I have the perfect clip of AD Twitch. Because I was playing AD Twitch the other day. I did one game of AD Twitch. Wait, I have to find it. Okay, here, look. I'm 6'7". I have 3 items.
RATIRL is human trash.
Smile.
If I had 3 items on AP Twitcher, I would throw 1 W and Q. And they would be fucked.
RATIRL is human trash.
This is the perfect clip of me trying to play AD Twitch. This is every AD Twitch game I have. They just insta turn on me. I get like 2 to 3 auto attacks off. And then I'm dead. Look, your build. Yeah, what's wrong with my build? What would you build here, Toko? Let's hear it. I'm so curious. He's gonna be like, yeah, instead of Lord Dominic's Regard, I would go Infinity Edge. Especially since you're usually hitting Nautilus Cassante here. But you know, Infinity Edge, it does like big crits. So that's cool. I always go Infinity Edge in my games. Why are you flanking? Well, look at this flank, Spen. This is the craziest flank I could ever get. Isn't it? No, but I'm asking you, play with Kraken, Infinity into Runans. So you think me hitting these champions, Belvet, Nautilus, Cassante, and you're saying the most normal AD Twitch build? Or not Runans, but if I don't have Runans here, I'm just useless. Kraken, Infinity, Dominic. Ah, so you want me to skip Blade of Truant King, which is the most broken item on Twitch, and then Runans for no team fighting, and Kraken, which, do you know how Kraken works on Twitch, Toko? If you are on Twitch, Kraken hits the first target. Show me a high-low Twitch player that goes Kraken. Well, I love arguing about builds. I'm learning, so why are you backseating my build then? You can learn all you want. That is not what you wrote. You wrote, look your build. No, also that other build is more expensive, but that's not the point. He also told me to go a build that is like, how much is Infinity Edge? 3.1? Runas is like, what is Runas? 2.6? Is Terminus good? No, Lord Dominic's is Omega broken. Also, this YouTube video, isn't that just for fun? When you go Lord Dominic's is Terminus, I never build Terminus because the Lord Dominic's passive is so broken. I hate Terminus as an item, I think it's garbage on Twitch.
Targets in late game teamfights. But in general, AP Twitch falls off in the late game. This is the best attempt of mitigating that.
It's just a troll video, isn't it? This guy was spitting facts. I like how nobody agrees with this video. Very questionable guide. As he should.
And makes you also applies Blade of the
core
Ruined
build, the Blade of the Ruined King.
King to multiple, especially on lethal tempo.
No one in existence builds this item because it is so garbage on Twitch. When did you guys last see this item on Twitch? Wit's End. Does anyone build Wit's End still on Twitch? I mean, Jackstraw can be fine. The combo would be Jackstraw Terminus. But I would still never build Terminus over Lord Doms at the moment.
Wit's End, another semi-defensive item providing valuable tenacity and stopping enemy mages from one-shotting you. Experimental Hexblade also quite interesting. Once more, a lot of Twitch's power budget is his ultimate, allowing you to teamfight like no one else, and Experimental Hexblade makes that more consistent.
The funny thing is, you will never have your ulti up twice in a teamfight anyway, and you will go the ulti CDR rune, if anything. What's the point of it?
Lord Doms and Infinity Edge are the most aggressive continuation for the press the attack enjoyers, but I personally even prefer Jackshow and Titanic Hydra. A full build I like to go is Berserker's Grease, Blade of the Ruined King, Hurricane, as I've said, then Terminus, then Jackshow, then Titanic. This makes it so hard to take you down in the late game because not only are you stacking your resistances with Terminus, but Jackshow also has synergies with your passive and in longer fights in general. Notice that Twitch is able to stand his ground despite starting the fight level 1 versus level 2. In most cases this would be a mortal sin, but Twitch's early game with press the attack really just is that strong. But this is also a testament to how strong stealth is in solo queue. It is very easy for even high elo opponents to make a mistake, to mess up and to get caught ultimately. Also top tier flash, needless to say. Of course we get all this madness due to the Pyke Twitch dynamic. When you play with a more passive support, or even when you're simply paired up with a bad player, you can also play a very quiet lane phase on Twitch and lean into his qualities as a late game hypercarry. You
can just tell this Pyke is like bronze. Nice gliding! That was a glider. A 1v9er.
Admittedly, this was rather close, because the Twitch player here did not buy any of the defensive items. But in exchange, Twitch of course also deals his damage faster. Again, a matter of personal preference, I'd say. However, I cannot deny that it is pretty hard to catch back up when playing Twitch once you fall behind. Therefore, playing a clean early game and using Twitch's tools well is of utmost importance, so I recommend you also check out my AD Carry Lane Phase guide by clicking the link on your screen.
I will not. Don't think I will. No. No, no, no.